Hello everyone. Today I am going to give a presentation on Google Drive. So what is Google Drive? Technically speaking, it is a cloud-based storage option that gives you the ability to upload your files, make new files, and even update those files on the server. You can even share these documents and make edits in real time. Google Drive has a lot of inbuilt applications like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Keep, Google Forms, Google Drawings. We will be discussing each one of them in detail in the later slides. Let's have a quick look at the features of Google Drive. It gives you 15 GB of online storage with a free account. Everything is in one convenient place. Your files, folders, different types of files are there in one convenient place. It's a powerful and free online editing tool. It gives you a full office-like suite having inbuilt softwares like Word, PowerPoint, Excel. There is continuous and automatic saving, so you do not need to worry about saving your files. Every keystroke is saved automatically. Next best part is that you can share these files with anyone through an email or a link. And everything is linked to just one Gmail account. Now let's have a look at the history of Google Drive. It was earlier called as Writely, which was invented by Sam in 2005. Writely was a simple web-based text editor, and in 2006 Google acquired this web app and renamed as Google Drive. There are various versions of Google Drive. The free version gives you 15 GB of data. The paid version starts from 100 GB and goes up till 30 terabyte. Google Drive is available for PCs running Windows 7 or later and Mac running OS X Lion or later. Now, how do we log into Google Drive? All you need is your Gmail account. So once you sign into your Gmail account, the next thing that you would see is on your Gmail account a grid. This is highlighted in this slide by an orange arrow. Once you click on that grid, which is on the top right corner, a pop-up menu will come, and over there you can see Google Drive option. So next you have to click on this Drive option. Once you click on Drive option, a new tab will open, and under that you would see the menu of Drive. Now, what all built-in applications are there in Google Drive? The first one was Google Docs, which is a Microsoft Word-like software, and it is a web-based which allows collaboration of many individual work on a single document. Google Sheets, which is an Excel-like spreadsheet application that allows collaboration of many individuals' work on a single spreadsheet. Google Slide, a PowerPoint-like presentation that is easy to share and again allow the collaboration of many individuals on a single slideshow. A Google Keep, which is a digital online note taker for text, pictures and lists. Google Forms, which is an online survey application form that automatically converts into spreadsheet. Google Drawings, an online based drawing application. We will be discussing them in practical in the later slides. Now, how do we collaborate to our files, or how do we share our files? We can share up to 100 people. There are 3 sharing permissions of your files on Google Drive, which is view, comment and edit. Viewer can, if I give a person a right to view, that person can just view but cannot change or share this file with others. Commentator can make comments and suggestions, but again cannot make any changes or can not share the file with others. Editor is a person who can make the changes, reject or accept suggestions, and even share the file with others. Now let's have a hands-on training on all these applications. Here my my Gmail is already logged in. Out here is the grid. Now once I click on this grid, I have drive option. Once I clicked on the drive option, my Google Drive is loading. Now under here I have option of my drive, wherein it will show the files which are there in my drive, and then there are shared drives, and under shared drive would be the files or folders shared to me by others. Now I need to create a file, so if I have to create a new file, I would click on the new tab. So when I click on new, I get an option of folder, so I can create a new folder and put all my files in it. I can upload a file from my computer to Google Drive. I can upload a folder from my computer to Google Drive, and I can create these files. Now let's start with Google Docs. So when I click on Google Doc, I get an option either to create a blank document or from a template. So I would select blank document. Now here, if you see, it's just similar to a Microsoft Word like interface. So here if I type something, so if I see, I have all the options which are there in Microsoft Word. So I can do any kind of formatting. I can do my aligning of the text, center line, right align, justify. I can increase the font size. I can change the font type. So I can insert an image, a table, and so on. So these options which are there in Microsoft Word are also available in Google Docs. And the best part is, you do not need to install Microsoft Word for it. All you need to do is just log into your Gmail account, access the drive, and you have your Word-like interface over here. So once I am done with the typing of my Word file, the next thing is to share it. Now again, before I share, I would like to tell you that I do not need to save it, because it gets auto saved. Every keystroke, every time I type a letter, it gets automatically saved. Now next is sharing. So before sharing, I have to rename, give it a name. So I have given it a name as test. Now under share, I get two options: share with people and group. Out here I can type the email addresses. I can fetch those email addresses from my Gmail account. For example, if I type like, so if I type out here, these are the email addresses which are coming from my Gmail account. I can even type the email addresses which are not of Gmail and are of other platforms like Yahoo, MSN. I can, if I know the email address, I can even copy paste out here. Then the permissions. Next is permissions. Under permissions, we have three permissions: viewer, commentator, and editor. So as discussed in the slides, viewer can only view it and cannot share it. Commentator can only comment and cannot share or edit it. And editor is the one who has complete rights, just like the owner. It can edit it and share with other people. Now, second option is get link. Under get link, I just here, if I click on the copy link, I get an option to copy it. Once I copy this link, I can paste it on, I can share it with my friends over email, I can share it over WhatsApp, on Facebook, on YouTube. So anyone with the link can view it. So even here I have the option that anyone with the link can view it, or I can make it restricted. Only people added can open with this link. So there are two options even under getting link. Now next application that is there is Google Sheets. I would open a blank spreadsheet, and over here again I can just type anything similar to my Excel. So if I am taking attendance every day, so I can just type in the attendance. So if you see, I can create a table or I can create an Excel sheet wherein I can capture the attendance of the students and then just share with them. While sharing, I can give them right to just view. So therefore they cannot make any changes. So again, if I click on share, I have to give this file a name. After giving this file a name, I can share it. I can add the email addresses and then share. So under share, if I'm sharing it with my students, I can give them the option of just viewing. So I would click on viewer, wherein they can just view their attendance but cannot make any change to this file. Now if I'm working as a team, wherein I want others to collaborate or make any changes, then I would share this file as an editor. So anyone with whom I'm sharing this file would be an editor and would have the complete right to change or make any kind of changes in the file. Next we go into the third option, which is your Google Slides. Again, it's similar to, just have a look at the interface. It's exactly similar to your PowerPoint presentation. You can make or create slides. So here are the themes. Whatever theme you want to select. So once again, it also has same features as your Microsoft PowerPoint. You can create slides, edit, put animations in it, format these slides, and even present them online. So I can start the presentation right now over, if I click on present. So here you see, since there are just two slides, it's not going ahead. So it would give you the presentation look. The next is Google Forms. So if I click on Google Forms, this is an interesting feature or interesting application wherein I can create a survey, I can create multiple choice questions, an objective, I can create an objective test for my students. For example, let me just create a quick question, multiple choice question. So out here, if I see, I have four options. So I can create multiple questions. I can give this as multiple choice, I can give them a checkbox, drop down, whatever option I want, I can do that. So again, I can just, when I'm sending this form, I can send it to an email address. I can just create a link and share that link. I can even shorten the URL so that it becomes easier. I can add collaborators. Collaborators are needed when there's a team working on a survey form and you want others to modify your questions or make any kind of editing in this form. So in that case, I would add collaborators. So these were the major applications under Google Drive. There are many other applications that you can connect to Google Drives, install in Google Drives, which are available in under Google. But these are the four main built-in applications. Thank you, everyone.